What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. We got my man Jonathan here, and his C5 Z06 Corvette is beautiful. I love the color, freaking fantastic. You know I love blue. So I think the first thing we're gonna do is a little walk around the car, and it's got some pretty cool things as well. It's got coilovers, you were saying.
LG Motorsports coilovers.
Love that. And then you were saying, does it have only rear sway or front and rear sway?
Front and rear. Rears are the only adjustables, though.
Got it. And then as far as like the tires, I might look into these. I don't know. Because I was telling him I was thinking about getting some R888s, but you were saying this is essentially the same thing, slightly different tread pattern, but a bit quieter. Nittos? Love that. And then one thing that I had no idea that Corvette owners do, apparently, it's what you're saying is pretty normal, I guess, is throwing a set of rears in the front. Because I was looking at this fitment he pulled up, and I was like, what's going on here? And it's freaking gorgeous. Like, almost perfect fitment right there. And essentially no revving, you were saying.
No revving as long as it's not too low.
Because it came a bit low when you got it.
It was
and then
revving.
You went for it and you said, you know what, let's actually make this drivable. We had to lift a bit. And then as far as exhaust, is it a full exhaust? No headers, right?
Just catback, actually.
Okay.
It's just Borla catback.
I mean, it sounded good. It's got some snap crackle pop going to it, which is pretty nice. So pretty much this thing is your track car.
This is my track car.
Love that. And what is the seat? Do you know what it's called? I don't even know.
It's a Sparco Sprint.
Oh, okay.
It is an
Yeah, it honestly fits nice. Pretty nice. And then, do you have a short throw shift or no?
It is an MGW short throw.
Okay.
I also did the Venom mod, or the anti-Venom mod, which is detent bolts on the back of the shifter.
Okay.
And you put a spacer on it, and it releases some of the pressure off the shifter, so it makes it smoother.
Interesting. Interesting. Wow. So essentially, pretty much a Corvette set up to go to the track, and it's gonna be freaking fantastic. This is gonna be my reaction to driving a muscle car. I've honestly only driven, I think, a Mustang at some point, like a long time ago, and I'm just super used to like these tuner cars, JDM 4-cylinder turbos, all this stuff. So it's gonna be pretty interesting getting my take on driving a muscle car for the first time. We're gonna go ahead, jump in, see what I think.
When you're using this and you don't buckle in the seatbelt, you'll get a belt beat if you don't
Okay.
seatbelt on.
It's getting real.
Yeah.
Getting strapped in. Didn't know it was gonna be like this.
To be snug, so
Here we go. Is this right?
perfect.
This the one? Okay, how do I do this? Oh, this is right here?
Yeah. If you want, you can pull down. And
Oh my god.
and now try to close your door. That's the problem. See, you have to grab. I'd have to grab this and then pull it in.
Oh my. Yeah, it's not happening. I like the clutch, honestly.
Yeah,
it's pretty nice.
It's stock.
God, I feel like you could feel how freaking wide this thing is. Like the tires.
When it hits a groove, yeah, it'll tramline on you.
God. All right, well, here we go. Doing it.
A little tall. And it wants you to be aggressive with that one too. That's why it's kicking you out. It's just like I want you to be a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah. Man, this thing feels so freaking good.
The T56 isn't the best transmission, but it's a hardy one. It'll take a lot of abuse.
Oh my god, I can already tell this is going to be so fun. Oh god.
It craves twisties.
This is a big girl right here. Damn. Oh yeah, I am nowhere close to the limit at all.
No.
I feel like this thing could literally rip into the turns.
I had a hard time finding the limits on the track. I mean, it's that good.
Jesus Christ, this thing is out there. So another thing he was telling me is you took it to, what was that place called again? The alignment shop?
So custom alignment.
Custom alignment
in Mountain View.
In Mountain View.
They are the guys.
Every car that I've reviewed that's like track ready has gone there in the
Has
Bay
gone there,
Area, is what I'm
yeah.
telling him. And you did the corner balance there, and it's set up to
Yeah.
what they think it's going to be ready to go, or did you go off setups like from your Corvette friends they told you?
No, I basically went off what they told me.
Yeah.
Like I gave them specifications. Like I wanted a rake. I wanted a little bit of front
is a lot.
They're in the 38s or something.
I'm like, that is such a difference because this thing puts down, what'd you say, like 400?
405.
405.
Yeah.
And it's LS6 for you guys that didn't know.
That was the one.
So what he was telling me is he actually used to have a 2005 STI, hence why he found my channel. And then this was like the dream. This was the one, Z06. It's what you wanted for a long time. You loved the pop-up headlights. It had to be done.
It's the affordable dream car.
Yeah.
You know, there's plenty of other cars that I'd love to own, but this one is the attainable dream car.
All right, we made it back. We made it back alive. Thank you again to Jonathan here. It was freaking awesome driving the C5 Z06. Kind of final thoughts is this thing, it is so solid. So solid. The tires, super set up. I wish you could have compared if those fronts make a difference. You think they do?
I sure think they do.
For sure, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm telling you, on turn-in, like you feel it. I'd be really interested to see like the difference that it would make just wider up front, but
you'd get some understeer if you had the factory size wheels up front.
But I mean, having the meat under there, it's freaking awesome. As far as driving, this thing is super set up, corner balance, ready to go. And as far as comparing from like a little tuner JDM, me coming from a Subaru, going into this guy, I feel like I'd have a better understanding if I maybe drove it a little bit longer, drove it on track. But even just driving up 9, I go up that road a lot. It's definitely a difference. It feels like you got a presence on the road. You know what I mean? And also, I mean, what I was telling him is it literally feels like a snake going through the turns. I mean, it's like there's zero body roll. It's so stiff. But it's not stiff like suspension wise. Like it feels just solid, not too bouncy. It's freaking awesome. I had a great time driving it. Thanks again to the man Jonathan here. I hope you guys enjoyed as always. We're gonna catch you on the next one. Peace out.